day, Mom Betty and classmates. Today, we're going to talk about the air pollutants and their sources and effects of human health. What is air pollutants? Air pollutants is a pressing global issue that impacts not only human health but also the environment, economies, and ecosystems. Understanding its causes, consequences, and solutions is essential for creating a healthier and more sustainable world. Now, let's go to gaseous air pollutants. The first one is the carbon oxides. Carbon oxides are gases made of carbon and oxygen. The two main kinds are carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. Carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide, a poisonous gas with no smell. It usually comes from cars, factories, and things that burn fuel. Breathing too much of it can cause headaches, dizziness, or even death. So, how carbon monoxide forms? It is produced when fuels like gasoline, wood, propane, or charcoal burn without oxygen. This is called incomplete combustion. Carbon monoxide is poisonous because it replaces oxygen in the blood. That's why it's sometimes called the silent killer. The second one is the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, a natural gas that people and animals breathe out. Plants use it to make food, but too much carbon dioxide from cars and burning fuels can causes the earth to warm up like global warming. So carbon dioxide is a colorless and odorless gas made up of one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms. And also, plants use carbon dioxide during photosynthesis to make food and release oxygen, which is important for life on Earth. Example. Example of carbon dioxide is when you drink a soda, the bubbles inside are carbon dioxide gas. And that is the two main kinds of carbon oxides. Now let's go to hydrocarbons. So, hydrocarbons are gases or liquids made of hydrogen and carbon. They mainly come from fuel, factories, and burning things. So, when hydrocarbons mix with sunlight and other gases, they form smog, which makes the air dirty. Breathing them can cause eye irritation and long-term health problems. Sulfur compounds can cause breathing problems and bad smells. When mixed with water in the air, they form acid rain, which damages plants, buildings, and water life. Then nitrogen compounds. So, nitrogen compounds, the important oxides of nitrogen that occur in the air as pollutants are nitrogen oxide and nitrogen dioxide. Both are produced by any combustion process that occurs in air. So, the example of nitrogen compounds is the ammonia. Ammonia is a compound of nitrogen and hydrogen. It is a colorless gas with a distinct pungent odor. Ammonia is a common nitrogen compound and has many uses. For example, it can be used in the production of fertilizers, plastics, and explosives. It is also used in cleaning products. Now let's go to our last topic, which is the ozone and the oxidants. So, ozone and oxidants. Ozone is considered toxic in a higher concentrations. It is somewhat surprising that ozone has come to be popularly associated with pure air and that devices which produce ozone have been regarded as air purifiers. So, the ozone is a gas made of three oxygen atoms. In the upper atmosphere, it protects us by blocking harmful ultraviolet rays from the sun. In the lower atmosphere, it is harmful air pollutants that can cause breathing problems and affect materials. And the oxidants is chemical that reacts strongly with other substances by taking electrons.